How do I do this again, man? How do I do this again? Greetings again, guys. AJ here. It's been about 4 months since we last saw each other. Well, 4 months since I last posted a video, and to sum up the last 4 months, it's been very difficult indeed. The last 4 months was pretty much me soul searching, rediscovering who I am after losing myself, and I'll explain why I lost myself. It was mentally, emotionally and physically challenging for me. As you guys know, I went to Dubai, put out my Dubai vlogs, and those happened to be the last videos that I put out. And I apologize, by the way, because my Dubai vlogs were not fitness or nutrition related, and they weren't relevant to what I wanted to do for this channel and what you guys want to see on this channel. So for that, I apologize. I just wanted to put out content. I went there with the intention of putting out gym footage of me training and me cooking and showing you guys how you can stay on top of your diet whilst you're enjoying yourself on holiday, but I kind of underestimated the holiday. Plus, in my defense, the gym at the hotel was as small as a bedroom, and imagine there's hundreds of people at the hotel. People are trying to use the gym. There's one bench for weights go up to 24 kilos, one small cable station and one treadmill. There's not really much you can do. That was one of the main reasons why I didn't film. Another reason why I didn't film was because my shoulders didn't feel healthy. Now you guys know I've got a recurring shoulder injury, and that recurring shoulder injury is on my right shoulder, but now my left shoulder has started playing up. Long story short, I got back from Dubai on a Sunday. The next day I planned to train chest. I planned to film that workout as well. I went to the gym, did a few warm-up sets, and as I was doing my second warm-up set on the incline dumbbell press, on the way down I felt a snap on my shoulder, and I've been there before. I knew that it wasn't good, and it wasn't because I couldn't continue working out. I had to go home. But me being me, I wanted to try again. So the next day I went to the gym to train back. I tried to do some pull-ups and I just couldn't do it. I was in too much pain. And I went home that day and I felt honestly, I felt like the world was just crashing down on me. And a lot of you guys are watching this thinking, seriously, it couldn't have been that dramatic, but it was. You know, I've had injury problems for the last 3 years, and the injury problems have not depressed me, but stressed me out a lot. I mean, it doesn't just affect me in the gym, it affects me on day-to-day activities like holding my baby sister. I can't even hold my baby sister for longer than 5 to 10 seconds because I feel pain. Sometimes I can't sleep because I feel pain, and that's how much these injuries affect me. And when things like that affect you, it kind of plays with your head, and it affects other things that you do in life. So basically I couldn't train, and because I couldn't train, my nutrition went out of the window, and I was just really demotivated. And because I was demotivated and I wasn't about that life, I couldn't make videos on my fitness channel, which is about being about that life. So I hope you guys understand why I was away. So I had to recover from my injury, and I had to get myself back on it, and that was the plan. The plan was, okay, take a break, rediscover yourself, find your rhythm again, find yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, and come back stronger than ever. And that was the plan. Now I can happily say that I'm back in the gym. I'm not as strong as I used to be, but I'm building myself back up. But it was a real wake-up call for me, because when I started back in the gym after 2 months, I had 2 months off, I was really weak. I mean, my plan was to actually train light, but even training light was difficult for me. I was pressing 24 kilos, and 24 kilos felt like 50 kilos. Honestly, I was so weak that I thought to myself, wow, I can't believe that 2 months of not training and not eating properly would have this effect on me. So the reality was, okay, I have got to start from scratch, and I had to mentally toughen myself up for that, because it's difficult going to the gym and seeing everyone stronger than you, and then you thinking to yourself, oh shit, like I'm seeing this guy lift this much weight. I remember when I used to lift that much weight and now I can't. That was a real big mental barrier in me getting back to the gym and just, getting back on it. What I'm doing right now, guys, is I'm bulking. When I was in Dubai, I was about 84 to 85 kilos. I'm now 97 kilos. I did put on a bit of fat because I was eating excessively actually and not going to the gym. But now I'm pretty much lean bulking, kinda, and training and just trying to get my size back up. I'm being careful with how I'm training. I'm working around my shoulders, so there's certain exercises I'm not doing. So I'm not doing shoulder presses, I'm not doing dips, and I haven't trained arms for a very long time. I think the last time I trained arms was the video that I posted on the channel with my friends Ali and Sadiq, and since then I've not trained arms. So my arms have kind of shrunk a bit. They were my USP. I think my arms were bigger than everything else, but it's okay, I don't care. I'm thinking about the longevity of my health, and I'm thinking about progressing rather than thinking about right now and what I have at the moment. The only way that I can be better than I was before is to avoid the same mistakes. And like I said, it's just an ego trip in my head, which I have to get over. So basically I've been away because I got injured, and now I'm weak, and now I've got no muscles. Anyway, moving on from the bad stuff to the more positive stuff, I now have a video studio. Hopefully no more injury problems, more consistent videos, better quality, more frequency, and I just want this more than ever now.